Why is it not working on the other end? I have it on. Row. Whoa! Okay, so some things are coming through. Uh-oh. Do we actually have... Hey! I think we're live now. High voltage. High voltage, alright. Alright. It is not a proper Smol stream unless we are scuffed out of our minds, so I think we are par for the course at this point. Now, let's see if we can get Final Fantasy XII to recognize our controller, because that would be very optimal. Ooh. May have to play via the old keyboard. What? Actually, you know what? Let me restart 12. Let me just go ahead and do that. There we go. Do that, and then we'll quickly restart it here. Give me just a second. I did not anticipate this many issues popping up today, but hey, I guess that's what we're doing. Alright. So, I don't know why Streamlabs likes to do this very funny thing, very funny, where you can have everything exactly as you left. There we go. We're not going to load game, though. We're going to play a new game. Streamlabs will decide, for some reason, in its infinite wisdom, that even though you left everything just as it was, you get back on it, and then everything dies, and you're like, what the heck? So anyway, as I was saying quite a bit earlier, good morning! I hope everybody's doing well. I actually just got back from the gym, and was like, man, I want to play some games. I want to play Final Fantasy XII. Wait a minute, I could just do that with you guys on stream. That'd be kind of fun. And before you ask, I will go back and cut out all the shenanigans at the start on the VOD. So anybody seeing this part, don't worry about what just happened. Don't worry about the past few minutes. We're fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? But yes, let's start a new game. Final Fantasy XII is quite good. Hey, what's up, Gold? Good morning, my friend. Start a new game. Now, Final Fantasy XII is interesting. I'm playing the Zodiac Age, which is kind of the remaster version, for lack of a better term. And it's got a different job system, but I really, really like 12. It's got a cool story. It's got some cool characters. It has Fran, one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters ever. We're going to have a long section of cutscenes here. So I'm going to chat over it a little bit, and I'm also going to use it as a chance to eat, because I haven't eaten yet. Got some delicious sponge cake things. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping that the weird pig orc dudes would come to Final Fantasy XIV. I think they'd be a really, really cool playable race. I would like them better than the Hrothgar, that's for sure. They're not your sponge cakes anymore, buddy. You left them. They're mine. Get out of here with that. I'm dipping them in my coffee, and they're going in my belly. And that's how we're gonna roll.
I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Father.
Now, for those of you who are... Oh, yeah, the cutscenes are really good. The actual non-in-engine cutscenes, phenomenal. You know, remember, if you guys are newer Final Fantasy fans, these, the setting... Well, not the setting, but the setup for the story is very similar to 15. So if you like the initial premise of 15, not the bachelor party across the world, but the actual political intrigue of it, I think you'll connect with 12 pretty well.
Sorry.
If Nabodis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbano with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Also, the airships in this Final Fantasy are very funky looking, but I really like them. They remind me a lot of the Homeworld games, if you're a strategy game nerd. And I also love the mix of magic and tech, the magic tech kind of deal with Final Fantasy, because we've got cavalry mounted on giant chocobos, dismounting from airships with literal guns. They've got pintle-mounted chain guns on those things.
That I be considered worthy.
Oh, yeah, I can see where you're coming from, Gold. They do kind of look like those. I feel like I've lost a bit of my nerd card. I can't name offhand all the designations for the different Star Wars vehicles anymore, like I used to. There's a time when I could just rattle off the numbers and letters and stuff. It's like a serial code for some of those ships. Oh, that dude just got schlumped. Unfortunate. Probably should have worn some body armor. That's one thing I've not gotten. I really, really like the, I like the Dalmascans. They're kind of this desert, more desert-oriented society. And they've got very, very light clothing because of it. Very airy. But then at the same time, their fully armed warriors have like no chest protection whatsoever. It's really funky. Like these two, they've actually got some armor over their chests. But if you watch the foot soldiers before, they've got helmets, they've got shoulder and arm protection, and I believe they've got greaves on their legs. And then there's just no chest protection.
It's over. For my father. For my father! Lord Rasler!
Uh-oh, time for some heroics. Now remember this guy. This guy, which we'll learn his name shortly, he's mildly important. And we're going to see more of him as the game moves on. But for right now, there's a lot of setup. This game, this Final Fantasy 12, it very much feels like a precursor to Final Fantasy 13, which was much more cinematic in its presentation, and you can definitely see the seeds of it here. But the combat system feels very much like Final Fantasy 11.
There you shall find
which is kind of interesting because Final Fantasy XI was the first Final Fantasy MMO. Title drop. They said the thing. It's the Final Fantasy. The 12th Final
The
Fantasy.
death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of
Going
Peace.
to offer basically unconditional
The king
surrender
had scarce departed his
in
royal
heavily
city of Rabanasca,
enemy-controlled area
when the
that you
remnants
just
of the
lost.
Order made their return,
What could
and not a
possibly
moment
go
too
wrong?
soon.
Whatever
terrible
could
revelation awaited
possibly
them.
go wrong with this situation?
The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Alright, so you'll notice a little bit as we go on. They've done
Think
a
you can
pretty
fight?
good job
fine, sir.
balancing and leveling
How
a lot
old are you,
of the
Rex?
music and sound effects. in the game.
17, sir.
But the
Young.
voice levels,
Family?
for some reason,
My
can
brother
come
is
in
all I have
very
left, sir.
harsh.
He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our
Ooh,
efforts will
he's
be
got a
in
big
vain.
sword. I like big sword.
I'm aware
Give me
of
your
the
sword,
situation.
We found them!
please.
Over there!
Ah,
Go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
man, I just wanted a sword. I didn't want all these jerks.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Alright. So what we're gonna do now is we gotta make our way to the king. The king is in trouble. As we make our way through. Alright. This dude just annihilated like 7, 8 dudes. built differently. Also, we just saw this guy's name is Bosch. By the way, if I mispronounce things, please refer to Rule 3 down below. Streamer man is always right. But that is just one of those things where it's like, a lot of it feels very much like Aerith Eris, that old debate. It's just how I pronounce things. So. Which, that's kind of a fun little rabbit hole. Because that was from a translation differentiation between Japanese and English. Because there is no TH sound in Japanese. So, Aerith would be pronounced Eris with a SU sound at the end, if you were speaking from a more Japanese perspective. Whereas us here, we would read Aerith and appropriately read it with a TH. For my money, though, I'm an Eris guy. That could be fun to play on stream sometime. Actually, you know what? I would like to play through all the Final Fantasies on stream at some point. Back here. You just beat the tar out of this guy.
Captain?
Look at this dude. He's all kind of wacky UFO type dude. All right, let's beat up the flying dinner plate real quick. Do I have any magic or technic? Oh, I do have thunder. Let's see. Do you have any decent stuff? Oh, he's not very good at magic. Let's just beat stuff then. As we'll get to later, I need to use pots. There's the job system is pretty cool, and it has some pretty varied jobs in how it'll allow you to build out your characters and the classes that they can use. But it also functions in a weird way for leveling. So you've got your actual character's level. You'll still earn XP and all that good stuff, and level up, and your stats will move. But there's also the job system where you earn LP instead of XP, or well, as well as XP, and you use that LP, the license points, to level up and choose how you want to build out your chosen classes.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Alright. Oh, Imperial Goon Squad up ahead. We gotta beat them up. Beat them up, beat them up. Have I ever mentioned it makes me very, very sad that the word goon has been co-opted by horny people on the internet? It genuinely makes me sad. Because we had goons like thugs, right? Like a mafia goon. And then you had goon as in like your high-speed spec ops dude bro with too expensive equipment. And they're probably not actually a spec ops bro. Just kind of a vibe. And then you got the weirdos on the internet who took it. Alright. We can Diablo style click L3. And then we get a little mini-map that pops up on screen, which is very useful, by the way. I don't pay much attention to the mini-map in the top right. Clicking L3 or the appropriate button if you're on keyboard to get the overlay.
Don't talk such nonsense.
It's the way to go.
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Alrighty. And we are going to be sneaky boys. We're going to let them do that. We're going to run away. We'll just flee. We can run up the stairs. I think there's a few items you can get. No, I know there's a few items you can get here in the tutorial area, but I am not going to be too fussed about it, personally. I do like the very classic JRPG. Just a giant crystal, that's where your save point is. We'll use 17. And if you guys are worried about me spending 5 years grinding, I will probably do any kind of grinding for levels.
We have little time. You must go to the king.
And I'm going to try my best to hold back and not
fight well,
and not just go crazy. And then after after 1 or 2 streams, you come back and I'm like level 5 kajillion, doing 9999 damage. There is, as I understand it, there's a way that you can get stuff out of the trial mode and kind of manipulate some RNG in the game to give you some of the best weapons in the game early on. Alright. Let's pot real quick, just in case. I saw a video about that. It was very fascinating. I don't know if I can do it. I probably can do it on PC. But the guy that I saw doing it, he did it on PlayStation. It was something to do with how the PlayStation handled its saves, that you could cross-port stuff over. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know, because I know there's the really, really good bow that you can get. And I'm a simple man, so Fran is going to be an archer. Oh. All his friends are dead. Push him to the edge.
Your Majesty.
Whoa.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain, Seize the insurgent.
Now we have some intrigue.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it.
I love this game. Some of the delivery.
Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Honestly, we've been in the game for like 20 minutes, and I feel like we've already seen a small movie, which I like. And then we just have so much more to explore either,
they'll find us.
as well.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Time for the classic kill rats, save the puppy part of the JRPG before we go and kill God. Alright. What's up, big homie? Actually, can he steal? He can steal. What can I steal from these guys? Rat pelt. Alright. Why are you running? Why are you running? Ooh, block. I don't know what I want to put Vaughn.
Wow,
Last time I played
you got him
Final
all
Fantasy,
yourself?
I made him a knight.
Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
I don't know if that's what I want to do with him
I'm
this
ready for
time.
anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Welcome, one and all, to the royal city of Rabanasta. It's a warm place, but not unfriendly. Year 706, Old Valindia. 2 years after the fall of Dalmasca.
Huh? What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Hey, guys.
Which way you're going, Churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy!
Seems our boy Vaughn is a little bit of a roguish sort, a little bit of a pickpocket.
Oh.
What?
Oh. The pig got pickpocketed.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Now that's a classic Final Fantasy airship. Boat.
One of these days,
with sail.
I'll fly an airship of my own.
Occasionally a propeller. Very cool.
I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
All right. Yo, thanks, kid. Alright. So we need to go to the south. Meet this Miguelo character, who apparently we work for on occasion. Who this cat is. No, lizard, rather than cat.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Alright, let's go grab this lizard man's goods. Take a moment and actually look around. The scale of the game is quite nice. If you look around, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of NPCs. There's a fair bit of detail to everything, too. Quite like it. And yet it's still somehow... I think it's because there's a lot of stuff, but it's in a very compact. It doesn't have that typical JRPG, you're in a big city, but all the streets are empty, and it just feels big, but like no one lives there. Final Fantasy XII does a good job of making places feel populated, and that you're only seeing a little bit of it.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he?
He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... Whatever.
Imperials
Say,
are
Tomasz,
coming in, huh?
what's this?
Nah, don't remind me.
Why, they're here.
Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Guy's a bit of a free-spirited lad, isn't he? Now these hunts, though... That seems more interesting. The Rogue Tomato. Fierce creature, those. All right. Ooh, free item. Ah, a little bit of equipment. All right. Okay, so it is going to give us a rundown of the job system. Writ of transit. There we go. Now we can get in and out of the place. All right. No. All right, licenses. What board do we want to go with Vaughn? Let's take a look at all of them. Let's just start with White Mage. So, mages who wield healing and support magics, their magics are white magic, as it says on the tin, so like Cure, Protect. You can go with a Shikari, warriors who fight nimbly across hill and dale, who use daggers, and they get access to first aid, which is kind of cool. What's their board look like? That could be an option. Use the Bushi, who are sword masters who devote themselves body and soul to their lords. They use katanas and use sight unseen. Interesting. Go with Black Mage. Use black magic, as it would imply, which would be like fire, silence, damage, and debuff. Archer, which is going to be Fran. Warriors who rain death on their foes from afar. Use bows, and they can poach, where you it's kind of like playing Pokemon, where you have to damage an enemy and then you capture them. But instead of keeping them, you just get some loot. The Foe Breaker, who are warriors who use mighty weapons to tear their foes asunder. Axes, hammers, reduce attack power, so a little bit of debuff action. Time Battle Mage is kind of cool. I don't know who I want to put as a Time Mage, but I do want to put a Time Mage at some point in the party. Those are battle mages who wield crossbows and bend time to their will. And they get crossbows and buffs like Reflect and Haste, so you get more actions. And monks, warriors who temper their bodies into deadly weapons. Unarmed, poles, you can inflict some weaknesses. Knights, classic stuff. Stalwart warriors who wield sword and shield. You get swords, obviously. And you get a Soul Eater, which means you sacrifice HP to deal some damage. Red Mage, classic. Battle mages skilled with maces and magics. So you get offensive and healing magic, but your overall magic that you get access to is a little bit lower because of that. And you get maces. Machinists use guns and can be a bit of a suave, charming type. Ulans, these are our spear boys. They can revive. That's kind of interesting. Have I ever used them before? Maybe we do that. Maybe we make Vaughn a spear boy. Kind of like a dragoon. So what I'm thinking that right now is either Ulan or Shikari. I would like to stay in the menu, thank you. What does he get? Leathers. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think maybe Shikar? What kind of weapons do I have? You know what? Let's do Ulan. That'll just be fun. That'll just be fun and interesting, because I have not used Ulan before. I have no idea if it's any good or not. Alright. And now we have license to that board. We can use the points we have to unlock one of these little tiles. And now we can use that particular armlet. And this is what I was saying before. You use your L points, your license points, to actually unlock these little things. And it'll continue to expand out. Which is kind of an interesting system. I kind of dig it. Do that. Alright. And then we talk to Tomaj. There we go. Talk to it. Marks. Alright. So we're locking down the gates, but we got that. Talk to the watch by the east gate in the southern plaza. Shouldn't have any trouble. Actually, did we equip the... Yeah, we need to get that. A little bit more defense and magic resist. Alright. Let's get out of here. So let's go to this. Do we have any cash? We've got 150 gil. I wonder if we can buy a, just kind of a beater spear. Since that's going to be what we use with Vaughn. Let's pop in here real quick. Yo. What you got? We don't have anything. It's 500. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's what we got for now. See if we can't take care of this rogue tomato. Put this away. So we need to go to the Ester Sand.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting.
Move on, boy.
Right. Gates are closed after this.
Alright. Alrighty. Go ahead and hit this. Because hitting a save crystal will just straight up restore HP and MP for everybody in your party. Which is quite nice, by the way. That has saved me a good deal of times. And you can also do the funny, and there's a built-in speed up button in the game. Which is very fun if you're going to be grinding, and it's very funny as well. Because the music stays the same, not everything speeds up. Reminds me, that speed up button, it reminds me a lot of playing a ROM of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, and just the shenanigans that you would run into with that, using the speed up feature. Alright, we are gonna farm super hard, but I do want to get a little bit of stuff going. Part of why we want to do that is you don't really get gil from killing enemies in the overworld, usually. A lot of the time, you have to find pots scattered around, and chests scattered around the overworld. And that is how you're going to find your, oh, there he is. I see him over there. That's how you're going to get your gil. And a lot of the currency you're going to get, at least early game, is going to be from killing monsters and then taking their stuff. Rogue tomato, here we come. Come get some. What a funky dude. He's got a sweater. Looks like he's got a sweater or a onesie. What's up with this dude? Get out of here, bro. Funky dude. Oh, he's down there. Come back here. Might as well throw hands with these guys on the way over there. Now, if all of those guys decided to throw hands at once, that could be a rough time. But they're actually pretty good in this game about how far the sight ranges are and how bad the aggro is. There's not a whole lot where I've gone, oh wow, I have everything in creation trying to kill me right now. It can happen, but usually those are situations where you're kind of set up to know that you're going to be walking into an interesting experience. Or you can see beforehand there's a bunch of enemies grouped up together, or you weren't paying attention and all of a sudden you got some problems. Alright, Mr. Tomato, I'm gonna have to ask you to... Oh god, he can breathe fire. Tomato dude breathing fire. What is happening, bro? I love this game.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Ooh. Vaughn's sweet on a girl. He gonna take some flowers to her. Alright. Alright, it just wants us to go back. Oh, there's a T-Rex over there. I'm gonna slip over here real quick. Actually, you know what? We'll work on our license first. Actually, we will not. That's alright. Where's the cacti at? Oh, it's over there. It's sleeping. That's fine. Alright, Mr. T-Rex, I'm gonna have to ask you to don't. Another point is, there is actually collision when things attack you. You can get kind of pushed out of position sometimes, so be aware of that. That can be not fun to deal with when you're not expecting it. Sometimes it's just enough to knock you out of attack range and completely mess up your flow. Alrighty. Outpost. Is there anything out here? Oh no, we can't move past. Can't move past right now, can we? Yep, they got the whole blasted desert blocked off. Alright. Ooh, mysterious glint. 5 smackaroons. I'll take it. Ooh, another glint. Another 5 smackaroons. Can we go for 15? Oh, that's 1. Boo. Alright, let's head back. Can you sneak around that side? I can't remember. I don't know if we're going to do the super bosses for this game. Part of me wants to. Maybe what I'll do is I will do a lot of hardcore grinding off stream when we get to that point, because we are nowhere close to that point yet. And then I'll keep you guys updated, and when we get to that point, I'll do a stream where we try and take on some of the super bosses. Specifically, the one. You know the one. If you've been around, if you know 12, you know the super boss. Which is completely optional. So if that's something that you're like, oh, I want to play Final Fantasy 12. Wait a minute, there's super bosses? No, it's optional. If that's not something you're interested in, you don't have to deal with them. But I do think it would be kind of cool to at least make the attempt. Get blocked, idiot. There we go. Alright, get the right way. Let's get back into town real quick. Because I am a fiend for the save file. Let's go ahead and hit this. I think that will be a good, quick point for a break real quick. So if you guys will indulge me for about 2 minutes, I'm going to get some more coffee, stretch my legs for a second, and then I will be right back with some more Final Fantasy 12. Be right back. As I adjust my volume here, I very much appreciate your very kind patience. Let's see here. Get my earbuds back in. There we go. Alrighty. What we got going on? What's going on here? Erstwhile adventure. Just as they're finishing their inspection, what do I see but the gates closing before my very eyes? A wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? Not the accent I was expecting. Oh, hey, Kites. Not the only one who got locked out. I told Pinello about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worrying. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to find Pinello then.
Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Whoa.
Open the gate!
That's a cool chocobo.
Right, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move
Yeah,
in.
then. Get tossed, idiot.
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
See, Miguelo knows how to play the game.
Like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Oh, we saw that guy's face before.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
Oh.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end.
Bit of a politician,
Yet still
isn't
its
he?
shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash
Wish I had
go,
hair as nice as
they
his, though.
stand ever at the side of their people.
Before long, my hair's gonna be as long as his is, too.
In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Sure knows how to turn a crowd, huh? Now, if he's really shrewd, I can't remember if he did or not, but if he was really shrewd, he would have had a couple plants in there, in that crowd, to start clapping at the end of
Is
the speech.
Ravenasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Ravenasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Ravenasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Miguel knows how to play the game, but so does old boy.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Ravenasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Well, young lady, tends to be what happens when another nation is completely absorbed by another.
You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
Bye-bye.
An airship.
Stay out of trouble.
I don't know.
Something tells me
Maybe.
Vaughn does anything except stay out of trouble.
Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Alrighty. Let's see, how much gold we got? Let's just go ahead to Lowtown, I think. Well, yeah, let's go to Lowtown. Go to Lowtown. Then I'm gonna try and see if we've got enough to sell to get a spear. Ooh, what's this? Treasure. Treasure. Elden Ring has done irreparable harm to my vocabulary. Not even vocabulary, the way I speak. Because anytime I can growl something out like family, then I'm going to do it because that cracks me up. Old sneaky boy. Which I'm sure you hardly need convincing with as many people have gushed about Elden Ring, but if you haven't played Elden Ring and you want to play a Souls game, that's a pretty dang good choice as a entry point.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've
a
got to have
wily
some great
dude right
stuff in
here.
there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you.
Perhaps I can help you.
Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Sounds like we need to do something for him. Alright. Got the power of a sunstone. Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads. Alright. Open the south gate and continue that way. Ooh, we should check if there are any more hunts as well. Hello. May want to talk with the Moogle from the Cartographer's Guild in the South Plaza before you leave for Giza. Can't hurt to have a map. That's actually not a terrible idea. Also, Moogles look very different in this game. They're very cute, though. Big fan of Moogles. Alright. Actually, let's go upstairs. Fast run is funny. They kind of look, Moogles that is, in this game, they look kind of bunny-ish to me. I'm sure we'll see one in a second. They're not as round with the little orb antenna, the thingamajig that you see in a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Or like Final Fantasy VI, which is like the classic, in my opinion, Moogle look. Alright, let's see if we can sell anything here and get a better weapon. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to get some stuff. Good stones. We'll hold on to those for now. Let's get the javelin. Next. Grab one of those bad boys. Ooh, we can get a pusher back. So one cool thing about this game as well with the merchants is if you sell stuff, you can end up getting interesting stuff that pops up at random in the bazaar. And they're just kind of like special little things you wouldn't be able to get otherwise, which I like. It definitely encourages you to play around with stuff. Oh, let's see. Ah, that's right. I need to spend on the license board. There you go. Then we can equip the javelin. All right. Ooh, yeah. Could just go out. Ooh, can I go out? I don't know if I can go out the south gate without being in Lowtown. Might be able to. Let's find out. Let's see. Big door. It's one of my favorite tropes in fantasy. Big door. Big door is good. Always love me a big door. Whether it's a like big cathedral door or some kind of big like a gate like that opens just like a sliding door. I love it all. It's just an easy way to make things way cooler. Just off the rip. Alright, let's go into the plains. Which I did not talk to the Moogle, dang it. Giza Plains. Looks very Saharan Africa. I actually used to work at a zoo back in a past life. And we had a what would you call it? A safari experience kind of area, which was this massive piece of the property that we had a bunch of animal species from Africa in. It was awesome. It was awesome to work on. They essentially free-ranged out there. And of course, we fed them and took care of them, but overall, it was just incredible. We were able to cart people through the area on a big old trolley type deal. Very, very cool. I really enjoyed doing that part of the job. It's always cool to see people's faces light up when they see all the cool animals we had on out there. Come back here. Why are you running? Why are you running? There we go. Get wrecked. So I go that way. Big thing over there. I like that you can still get your treasure, even if you have initiated combat. Hey, come back here!
Yeah.
Come back here! There we go. Grab this. Antidote, very nice. Stab this dude. What is this guy called? It's called hyena. I have never seen a hyena like that. That thing is scary, dog. Look, I'm from the deep south. I'm used to all the critters and stuff down here, and we've got some critters. I'm used to coyotes and stuff, hogs. But if I saw that thing, which is like a rhino hog hyena mix, no, thank you. No, sir. I am leaving. Oh, hello. Hey, look at this dude. They're more bunny in this one. They got little bat wings. Very cute. Big lightning balls don't mess around. You can buy a map. Let's go ahead and buy the map. Look at him jump! Oh my goodness. He would be embarrassed if he heard me tell this story, but my brother, he would do a little jump like that as a kid. As like a little kid. Little. And he carried that on for a long time. And so we knew it as his jump, which is very, very funny. Very adorable. Alright. Hello, lady. In the seasons when the rain comes, Giza fills with water. Ah, okay. Ooh, and there's a merchant over here. What you got? What you got? Not a whole lot of crazy stuff. We'll keep that dagger for now. Alright. Who do I need to talk to? I think I already know where I need to go, but we'll see. Who do I need to speak to? What about you? To see the dark crystals. Sunstone. They're valuable, so we can't go handing them out. So what do I need to do? Sure offer. Sure, give to the children. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light into shade stones. Jin has not yet returned. Okay. Alright. Just gotta go find the kiddo. But look at the way the texture changes. The background on that rock, too. That's super cool. Alright.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What?
She
being
knows.
good?
Is that right?
So then you
Can't pull
wouldn't
one
mind
over
if
on that
I
chick.
say tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Hello, joys. Alright. Let's go ahead and give her a license. What do we want to give her? Make her a monk. That'll be funny. Alright. Libra. Libra's pretty good. We're gonna not do that quite yet. We're just gonna give her the plus HP. And the armlets. And better armor. I don't think we've got any. Oop, back out of that. I want to remove that. Alright. She is monk. Oh, nice. Got some Phoenix down, which reses our characters, and we got some pots. I think this is... yeah, we can issue commands. So one cool thing about this game is that it uses what is called the Gambit system, which allows you to essentially program certain situations that you want your party members to follow. So, for example, attack the person that the party leader is attacking. Or if a party member falls below a certain amount of HP, like if they're below 50 HP, go ahead and use a potion on them. Or cast a spell. Or maybe you want someone to always target the highest HP enemy that you have. And so you could do all sorts of things like that, which is pretty dang cool. Alright, where we go? Oh, we gotta go down. Alright. Never mind, let's go this way. So we just cut down through the village. Alright. Now we don't need to save. Let's just zip on down, find the kiddo, get our sunstone, and do some mischief. I don't want to be completely unleveled though, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna, in general, we're gonna punch him, girl. Oh, dude, the wheel kick though. All right, I see you. What's up? What's up, big homie? Whoa, what's that dude? That dude looks crazy. What are you? Earthstrix. Can we even damage this guy? Okay, we can do this. What is this dude? You guys see that? This dude's crazy. 12 XP? Or, yeah. Does he have shield on him? Ready slap. I like the idea of this dude just being huge and incredibly muscled, and he just fights with slaps. Get blocked, idiot. Got an antidote from that. Grab this. Eye drops, that'll be good. That's another thing you can set up with your gambits. You can set up that you want characters to use certain items to cleanse negative effects. Which that is very nice to have. It's just they automatically do it type deal. As opposed to you having to like hopefully get something off in time and switch through your party members to and menu before everything falls apart. Grab this real quick. Chronos tier. Can't remember what that does. Let's see. Chronos tier. Remove slow and stop from one ally. That's kind of nice, actually. Yeah. That's an intimidating looking dude over there. I don't know if we want to mess with him quite right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Might have to, though. A couple of them, too. Let's go ahead. Actually, what is his technique? Steal still. Let's go ahead and use a pot. And let's use a pot on Anello as well. There we go. Alright, big homie. Werewolf A. This guy's got a... Okay, wow, hello.
No.
Okay, so maybe we don't fight the werewolf. How about that? That sounds good too. Wow. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we save. So if you guys noticed there, I did not expect it to be that brutal, but if you're encountering enemies that are brutal, way higher than your level, they will be named in red. Skip that because we saw it. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do her license. Make her a monk again. Alright. Do that. Do that. Give her better armor. We can get access to it. Everybody topped up? Ah, she's not topped up. Don't need to save. To go either way. Let's go back the way we came. Or that we went, rather, initially. Alright. Let's go. Whoa. What's up, big homie? This dude just wandered over and decided he wants some of this action, man. Oh, is the other one coming? Oh, he decided. See you, brother. I'll get you next time, I guess. That dude looked over, saw us kill his friends, decided that he didn't want anything to do with it. Which, you know what? I can't blame him. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave that. Alright, let's beat this guy up. You've seen too much. You must die. Alright. Snake. This guy's got a yellow name, so he might be a little bit rough to deal. Whoa, hey brother. How about you don't do that? There we go. He should be a pretty nice bag of XP. Hopefully. 10 XP, not terrible. Snake skin, that sells for a pretty decent price. Snake! 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 Be fun to play some Metal Gear on stream too. I really need to figure out how to get the old PlayStation to be able to stream. Kind of like piggyback off my computer. I don't know how to do that. But I would like to learn how to do that. Because I've got a bunch of stuff on there I'd like to play. I'd like to play Armored Core 6 as well. Oh, I could do Armored Core 4 as well if I figure out how to do that with the my PlayStation 3. Alright, let's avoid those guys. We don't need to go over there anyhow. What is this? Okay. Whoa. That's going to be filed under Secret Mouse Tool. That'll be useful later. I need to get a copy of 4 Answer. Man, now I'm thinking about Armored Core. What's up, big homie? What's it to ya? Can you take a tumble? I'll explain the situation to him. Hey, look, man, I need a funny rock. Alright. So we're gonna have to run around to the different funny rocks. Like that one. I do like that, even though some of them are in different zones, you can look around and still see them in the distance. That's very fun. It reminds me a lot of older Monster Hunter, like where you'd see them fly into different zones and you have to go find them. Oh, hello, Crystal. I am going to save this time, though, because I don't want a werewolf to run up and just be like, wow, you look like a great person to bully today. Alright, let's see. Could just do the loop-de-loop. Or we could go to the side, then up and around. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this one first, and then we will backtrack around. Attack. Alright. I had a ROM of Twilight Princess I was playing a long while back. I think I still got it. Did I have it on this computer or my old one? I think it... Oh, it might have been on my old computer. I think I still got those files. That'd be kind of fun to play. I do still have a Wii, though. It's sitting on my shelf over there. That would be nice to try and figure out how to hook up and make work as well. Come back. Why are you running? Come back here. There we go. We found some more friends while we're at it. Also, I saw a meme the other day that made me feel like my knees were disintegrating in real time. It was a picture. The top picture was a picture of Final Fantasy VII, and it says, "What you think was 17 years ago," and then below it was a picture of Halo 3, and it said, "What was actually 17 years ago." And I could just feel it. My knees just started turning to dust in real time. That was wild. I remember watching the launch of Halo 3. I remember watching that on the news. When was the last time we had a launch like that for a game? I don't think we've really had any kind of crazy cultural impacts of a game launch like that. Really since then, huh? Because that was a huge deal. Love me some Halo 3. Ooh, 74%. Final Fantasy 12 versus Final Fantasy 12 as Vaughn settled down and learned how to make sunstones for a living. Come on, there we go. Stab that guy. Alright. I don't want to go that way, because that's just the... That is towards the Ester Sand. Alright. Go up here. Switch up my earbuds that I monitor with. Alright. Whoa, that dude's... Yeah, I don't want any of that smoke. I don't know who that dude is. Slavin. I feel like he would beat me up. It's just, he's just got that look, you know? Some dudes you look at and you're like, yeah, I could take him. Some dudes you look at and you're like, no chance. Nuh-uh. Nope, not trying it. Which is really funny, because there is an alarming number of people. You know, oh, that's a bird dude. Beat up the bird dude. There's an alarming number of people who do not have that like self-preservation instinct. I've seen, especially, dude, when I was bartending, people would say the darndest things to people who were dramatically larger than them. Some people just don't understand bad ideas, especially when they get a little bit of the sauce in them. That's that. Nothing to it. Alright. Sunstone acquired. Oh, geez. Hello. Not bad for city folk. I like you, kid. I like the cut of your jib. What if we decide we'd have a little contest? Oh. Uh-huh. Homie did the exact same thing we did. He got a little bit too brave and started to post up at those werewolves. And then, yeah, it didn't work out too well, huh? See you, kiddo. Alright. Nice. Got a little bit of stuff. Alright, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and drop a save. I would like to save my current game. That would be really cool. I can't teleport from there. Some of the save points you can actually teleport with, which is quite nice. Let's see. We should be able to go straight up north after I beat up this guy. Hey, what's up? Grab some of that treasure. See, this is the problem with JRPGs and me, guys. I love them, but it fully brings out my ADD, and I'm like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny over there, too. See, like right there, I just saw another one of these treasures pop up. I desire it. Alright. Let us continue. Let's see, can we get anything on his board? Could just straight up get better armor. Let's do that. Let's do that first. What about Penelo's? She's got 20. Accessories 2. Let's hold off on hers for now. Let's hold off for hers now, I think. Actually, we probably don't have any other equipment for him. Let's just go to Lowtown for now. So I would like to progress the story a bit more before we get too heavily sidetracked with making our party absolute killers.
Hey, Vaughn. It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time.
Ooh.
Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kind of supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me, I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Vaughn has the problem of most young men.
Sorry, Penelo.
He is about as perceptive as a brick. Alright, goodbye, Penelo. Rolling solo again. Hello, strange old man. Oh ho, you got a sunstone.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh?
That would be
First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go.
I like that.
No, you'll take the left door
guy.
down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Von, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The Signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way to your path.
Cool.
Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy.
Pluses
And don't go
minuses.
running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Brother, you need to stop smoking. That was not a healthy laugh. Alright, let's see if we can get some better armor for Vaughn. Unless it throws us straight into it. Which it might do.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir. Sir.
Looks like we got some dudes planning to make some stuff pop off over here. Alright. Let's see. Go north. Let's not go to the waterway. Like I said, let's get some... Let's see if we can get some better equipment real quick. At the very least, that would be nice to have some stuff with Vaughn. Go up here. Got a better weapon last time, so let's get some armor. And ooh, we need to check if there's another hunt as well. That could be good for us. Let's go south first. That'd be good. Just get a little bit of an edge before we go into the next part of the game. Panamis. Alright. Let's see. Shoot, I can't remember what Vaughn's license is. Heavy armor 1. Okay. Heavy armor 1 is what we can equip with him. Light armor. Heavy armor. Get one of those. Equip it. And we can sell a little bit. Oh yeah. We can afford the helmet as well. If I don't back out of the menu entirely. Alright. Another helmet. Equip it. Oh. Did I buy and equip a second leather helm? Let's not talk about it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's go up. Let's go up and find the bar. Here we are. Thextera is available. Mutant Wolf. Petitioners Gatsley. Seek brave souls for slaying a fearsome beastie. May future rest upon your swift response. Or my future rests on your swift response. My name is Gatsley. Seek me at Sansea's Tavern. Yeah, let's go talk to this guy. Alright, there's Gatsley. Oh, hello? Hello? Barkeep. Barkeep. Sodded Imperial. Where's this guy? Am I dumb? Is it you? Oh, it's you! Alright. Time. Alright, he's in the Wester Sand. Thextera stalks the Wester Sand in a region known as the Galtea Downs. They're set upon the cliff wall to your left as you leave the city. Alright. Oh, that said, we do only have one party member at the moment. What if we can take him? We can always give it a try, and if we can't, we can come back later. Let's see, what is this shop? Technics. Hello? First aid and Libra. Gotcha. Alright. Never mind that then. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sniffly. Alright. Just pop down. Would it be quicker to go around this way? Probably quicker to go around this way. We don't have to go over to another map. Use the funny run button. Wow. Vaughn discovers the miracle of coffee. Hello. How are you? I do like as well, because naturally, because Vaughn is from here, some of the characters will make remarks about knowing him and oh, you can't go down there. And knowing that he's a bit of a pickpocket, or to mention that as some of the game's events progress, they'll remark on like, "Oh wow, I'm glad you're safe. I heard about this or that or the other," which is quite fun. So it goes again to what I was saying beforehand with this game making it feel very lived in, which I appreciate a lot. Let's definitely save. It's the arrow down. That. Let's go out here. Dalmasca Westersand. Let's see, it said it was on around the cliff to the left. Let's kill this guy quick though. Free XP. Can't say no to that. that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, to the left. Three gil. We're raking it in, guys. Trying to keep an eye out. Unless this is well, let's just regular wolf.
Yeah.
16 XP from that, which is nice. Ah, big rat. Oh, hey, what's up, big homie? Alright, let's not walk towards me like that. Bit spooky. Let's go ahead and pot. Let's see if... Oh, he's got a little buddy there. One of you, and just one of you. Oh, they're both gonna look at me. Alright, let's get rid of the little one first. Ow. Okay, now we might be able to take this. Pot after that. Item. Pot. Fine. Go. And then let's quickly change. Alright. How's our HP situation looking for here? As far as how much damage. Oh, okay, we got this. We got this. It'll take a second, but we can take this guy down. No problem. Hey, don't summon extras. That's rude, bro. That's cheating. Dexterra, vanquish. Meanwhile, that other wolf is behind us, like, hey, what's up, big homie? What's going on? Alright. Okay. Well, that was substantially easier than I expected it to be. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I actually think that is another great place, before we get to the next section of the game, for me to take a quick break. So I'm going to save here real quick. Alright, I will be right back, ladies and gents. Give me just a couple minutes. Okie dokie. We are back again, ladies and gents. I appreciate your patience. Alright, what are we doing? Let's get over here. We need to head back to the Seasand Tavern, so we can turn in our hunt, get the goodies from that. Well, that dude's excited about something. Oh, no, we need to go up this way. That's out the gate. Up here we go. Go up here. That's the item vendor. Don't need that. Actually, how many points did I get from that? Not many. I wonder if it'll give me LP from this. I cannot remember. Let's see. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Why are you sitting on the floor like a weirdo? Like, I get being comfortable, but there's a chair right there. What are you doing? Alright. 500 gil. I'll take that. Headguard and Telestone. Stop by sometime. Maybe I'll have a little something for you. Won't be much. Okay. Happen to be near the bazaar. Say hello. Cool. Anything else? Flowering Cactoid. Bill number 2. Dantro. Damasca Estersand. A spiteful beast threatens desert travelers and now fixes its gaze upon our humble camp. We can ignore this threat no longer. Hunters, to arms! Alright. We're gonna take this, but we're not gonna do it. We're gonna continue the story for now. Yeah, it's up there. Alright. Alright. Let's see, where were we gonna go? We need to go to Lowtown. We need to go to Lowtown. And we need to go up into the waterworks, don't we? Not that one. I need this one. So, down here. Go up around here into the waterway. Then we need to sneak in so we can grab some treasure. It seemed like there were some resistance guys who were going to get things popping off here in a second as well. Let's see, Storehouse 5. Kites, why are you here? Oh, really? Oh, okay. I was like, are you gonna seriously tell me to go here and then do a fetch quest? Get out of here, bro. I'm struggling with that door for a second, though. Alright. The game is very generous with items. Let's see, I need to go to the one to the left, don't I? Yeah. Garum Scythe Waterway. Let's see what trouble we can get into in here. Save crystal. Always useful. Alright. I'm gonna keep it 100. I do not remember and path through this area. Homie, are you okay? Did you see him? That rat just did a kickflip for no reason. He was just hanging out and did a kickflip. What is going on? Come back here. Accept your fate like a man. Are you a man or a mouse?
Yeah.
You must have like half an HP. Oh my goodness. Alright. Total rat death. Get out of here, bro. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's scared. Get out of here. Got a bat over there. A little bit batty. Alright. Eye drops. Let's see. I think that's the direction I need to go. Oh, they're fighting. Alright, well... Oh. Oh, we're not friends anymore. I wanted to be friends.
Yeah.
Apparently the kickflip rats are not our friends. Unfortunately for him, I am the big rat who makes all the rules. Be gone. Trisha. Broadsword, that might be useful later. Let's go ahead and use a pot. Stab. There we go. Is this where I need to go? I thought north was where we needed to go. Whoa. All these homies crazy.
Yeah.
There's two of those guys. Oh, I think they're not going to attack unless you attack them, though. Come back here. There we go. This guy, Ichthan. Let's attack this guy. See if we can take him. Oh yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
Alright. Stand down there. There's something up here. That? Yeah. Steel link. It's like, kind of like a flying manta ray, almost, but with bat rings? Wings. There we go. I know how to English. I English gooder.
Yeah.
Alright. Items, pots. Ba-dum. Alright, where we go? Who saw me? A steelling. With wings, not rings.
Yeah.
Don't push me. Stop that. That's a big boy. Razor fin. Ow.
Yeah.
Get a fish scale for my troubles, I guess. We can sell that later and get some better gear. Ooh, get blocked, idiot. Alright. Let's see. Gonna rock and roll our way up here. Get a little bit of treasure action. I do not want to attack things. I want to take this. Timely potion. Let's go ahead and do that, just in case. Climb the stairs. Won't be easy getting out. Are you ready? It's now or never. Love fireworks. That's one of my joy. Oh! I spotted my favorite chocolate bunny. There she is, my homegirl. And Balthier's there too. He's cool, I suppose. I do like Balthier, as much as I make jokes. I like both Fran and Balthier quite a bit. They make a good pair. Those two. They are a like if you want to write a cool like a duo of troublemakers, that look at how they're written. They're both really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save. And let's drop it in a new slot. Alright. Do I have... I've got 27 LP. Can't really get a whole lot. I would like Battle Lore. Well, hello. I've always been here. Should be waiting over by the stairs down the corridor to the inn. Oh, hey, yeah, thanks. I'll definitely do that, for sure. I didn't sneak in here at all. Alright, is there any goodie? Oh, there are goodies. That's a pretty nice goodie to get. Occasionals, alright. No one goes up to the upper floor. We're gonna have to do a little James Bond action, a little sneaking around. I want this goodie though. There's another goodie over here. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, how do I need to get up around here? Alright, alright. More exploration around the palace. Sword Vein, but they clamped it. Alright. Can I just kind of like... Just like, hey, what's up, big homie? No. Alright, I gotta wait apparently. Can I talk to you again? Okay. Oh, he's gonna help me out. Press square to call it out.
Hello?
Hello? Alright. Oh, can I go around? Excuse me? I was gonna go around the pillar, but apparently I just want you to run past him. Alright, here's where we gotta sneak. The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Alright. Got the shout action. Anybody here? Let's see. Dude bros over there.
Hey, Buckethead!
Hey, Buckethead. Good guitarist? Can I just straight up just be like, man, excuse me, I'm supposed to be here. Alright. Oh, there's a dude over there. Oh, that looks important.
Over here!
Oh, no? Can I just casually walk in front of him and steal stuff? Man, that guy's not very good at his job. Shot at these
Hey,
guys.
Buckethead!
No? Oh, alright, let's walk this way. Then we can be a little bit sneaky and run back over this way, hopefully before they notice and turn around. Ooh, Hawk Signet. There we go. Nothing happens. Wrong one. Alright, let's see if we can find a different one. Whoa, hey buddy. Alright, what about this one? Lion Signet. Alright. Okay. The hidden way is lit. A is lit. Where was it at though? Not over there. Not over there. Ooh, camera, help me out here. Thank you.
Over here!
What's up, idiot? That guy's out of our way. And if we can get these guys out of our way, we can run back around.
Hello?
Hey, idiots. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. I should be able to run down here. Then hang this right. It's very much like the, it's the hedge maze that you have to do in Ocarina of Time. You have to sneak through and not get caught. Ooh, that's not the one I needed. Oh shoot, do I have to... Okay. So not that one. That was the one over here. I guess not. Alright, which one is it? Not that one. Let's go over here then.
Hey, Buckethead!
Buckethead. Bucket's on, heart's gone. Oh, there's one of those over there. Perhaps it wasn't. No, it's not over there. Am I just being silly? Because there's only so many places over there. It's got to be that one, right? Because that's where the other room is. Oh, I want to go down there. That guys are. This is where the lion was. Especially while you look closely to find nothing out of the ordinary. What about this one? Oh, here it is. I'm just dumb. Nice. Into the hidden wall we go. Oop. The wall is closed. The way is shut. It will not open. This wall looks rather suspicious. Aha! Press the switch. There we go. Ba-na-na-na. Is he just in here filling his boots?
Huh?
Huh? Ooh. Funny rock.
Oh,
Quite a performance.
who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
He's so full of it.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine.
Have I mentioned I really like Fran? Also, she's ridiculously tall. Even without her ridiculous lady stilts,
Exit
she
stage
is
right.
like 7 foot tall. It's
The gods
ridiculous.
do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
The goddess's magicite has been attained. Ooh. Alright. Down's not an option. Time to go up. It's eerily quiet now. Let's see. Okay, a big mixed up is happening. A couple guys with big swords too, alright.
What's going on?
Oh wow! I see someone is a member of the cult of Big Gun.
You're freed, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along.
Just annihilates a quadrant of the courtyard. And Balthier's like, can you stop? It's getting ridiculous.
End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move!
Oh. Come on, kiddo. You're coming with me. Van, you gotta learn what your words are in certain situations.
What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping.
Not good.
Alright.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Congrats, you've been recruited.
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Not gonna lie, I really just want to grab Fran's ears and fluff them. I just want to fluff her ears. That's all I want to do. Just one fluff. Alright, let's see. What do they got? She's got short bow, she's got Altair. So, Altair is going to be our resident machinist. Alright. Let's go ahead and get him sorted. This. Go ahead and get that. Okay. I don't know if I want to use the scales yet. But that... Oh, we're 1 point short. Alright, that's fine. Then Fran is our archer. Alright. Let's get... What she got? She got light armor 2 already. Let's get bows 2. Let's get Inquisitor. We'll get accessories 1. Then after that, I think we're going to get the first aid ability for her. So we have a little bit of healing outside of items. Let's go ahead and get her sorted. This is magic sight. A lot of magic resistance, but sets your MP to 0. Let's give her an armlet. Let's give Vaughn... We don't run into too much magic right now, so let's keep it like that. And anything change for him? No. That's fine. So we're gonna save over the one we did before, so I don't get confused later and open up an old save. Ooh, there's something else to check. Oh, gotcha. Actually, that is a good time to remember. Alright. There you go. I'll change that later because it's on auto. Right now, it's just showing you how to do things. Later on, I will, okay. I will switch it to be like sub 50. That's another thing too. Is you can set up healers to, they'll still attack, but they'll prioritize healing, which is quite nice. Or buffs and debuffs as well. Alright, yes, very cool both here. Okie dokie. That's also something I'll probably show you guys as we go along if I do some out of stream grinding. But I will show you guys some gambits that I make up as we go along. As well as you can absolutely look up, the game has been around for so long now that you can definitely look up online some pretty good gambits that people have set up for different situations. From general to hyper specific. Alright. Yes. Fran. Party leader's target. That's acceptable. Leader's target. Second will be nearest visible. Heal attack. Altier. Actually, not. Let's switch fonts. Let's switch this to ally sub 50. Pi. And party. And I want Fran as our party leader because Fran is my homegirl. Big fan of Fran.
Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Seems our man Vane, he's a little bit more shrewd than he might let on. Let's see, what's up here? Is there goodies? I like goodies. There is a goodie over there. Does Vaughn not have his gambits on? He doesn't. Put those on. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Ooh. Oh, someone is rolling through here. What are you doing, homie? You know what? It's tech stealing. Gonna be more of a problem. Oh. Oh, did the AI get a little bit confused? I think it did. Beat up that guy. Alright, do I go down there? I want to go down this way. Let's just go down this way. This is actually not a terrible place to get some levels early on. The stealings are decent XP. Get some decent item drops off of them to sell. Rats are easy once you go down to little watery areas a little bit earlier that we saw. Some of those fishy guys, those are a decent XP at this point. Alright, which way do we want to go? Do we want to go the long way? We could go the long way. Whoa. Fran's in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Steal. There we go. Thank you. Ooh. Frog Boy. Gigantode. He's got a yellow name. He's got spookies. Let's see if we can take care of him. Chip him down a little bit. Get in his face, Vaughn. There we go. Watch a stone and 44 XP. Don't say that. Say no to that. Light woven shirt. Ow. Actually, doesn't she have magic? She does. Get spelled, idiot. Keep it there. Ooh, there's a couple of toads down there. Let's see if we can kill the steeling first. And maybe, since those guys are sleeping, maybe we can just draw out one of those guys. Magic fire on the close one. Nice. Oh, he's still asleep. Sleepy guy. Oh. Let's go ahead and take out this Giganto. Got Vaughn up front and then just the firing line behind him. Let him know. Let's see. How's our license looking? We've got some more. Good to go. We've got some more points that we can spend. Let's get him battle lore. Go ahead and do that. And he'll get first aid afterwards. That'll be nice. Let's see what our resident machinist could use. Could give him Inquisitor. Let's do that. So we'll be pretty close to another slot of the license board in a bit. As for Miss Fran, I think we wait still. I think so. Ooh, a safe spot. I don't want to attack the safe spot. I would like to use it. East sluice control. Alright.
Now we have it!
Ooh, cool lady.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
Jump down!
That was a bit silly.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
I love Balthier and Fran. They're so sassy. Just permanently. Fran herself is got a really funny, quiet sarcasm to her that I absolutely love. Alright, shoot that guy. Thank you.
You alright?
She got them claws, too.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Balthier's already like, alright, I'm out of here.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished?
Vaughn's like,
when the
yeah,
guards don't
cool,
report
huh?
in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
Mm-hmm.
What's that mean?
Alright, let's go ahead and throw another save down quick. And to top up on HP MP while we're at it. I would like to get through this bit of the game before we call it. So let's see. I can't remember how long it is. The only reason I'm not going to go for like 6 hours today, because I'm kind of tempted to.
Requires I accept such
I
help
really,
as I
really
find.
like Final Fantasy 12, but
Though it
I
be
do need
from
to do some other
thieves.
things. It would be nice
I shall
to,
accompany you until we find
get
my
up and walk
companions.
around
No longer.
and not just be sitting in front
Let's
of the screen
think of
on
her
my
as a
Saturday.
guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon. And she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in
Fran's so
valor,
pretty.
being such
Oh
an
my
upstanding
goodness.
member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Amalia joins us.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Alright. Introduces us to the concept of guest characters. Big open room. That's not spooky at all. Muck from the hit game Pokemon? It's like Pokemon Ranger all over again. Oh, there's another one up there. Gross. Actually, can I just blast this Flan with... Ow. Oh yeah. That's the move. Let's just use fire on these guys. What does my regular attack do on these guys? Not much. Let's keep the magic roll. Alright, then there's the big Flan. It's a Flan D. So we can just bring all of our guys in and wail on that last one. Bonk. Today is Friday in California. Shoot! That dude's crazy. It's kind of how I view, in my head, fighting bigger encounters in D&D when I've played D&D with friends. I just kind of have that that fade in and then the fade out at the end of the encounter, whether we live or die. I'm very good about having my own kind of like mental cutscenes when playing D&D. I have a lot of fun with it. I need to play some D&D soon. I haven't done that in a minute. Congratulations. Alrighty. Gosh, she's so big. My goodness. Crazy. Crazy. Absolute crazy work Square Enix did. Big fan. Alright. Down this way we go. Actually, how much should we get? Alright, there we go. Dark Moat. I can't remember what that does. Dark damage? That would sound right, but I've been wrong before. Whoa! What's up, big homie? I don't like. Okay, you can get the heck away from me, dog. What are you on about? Stop that! Get out of here, brother. Absolute freakazoid. Boop, boop, boop. Take care of one. There we go. As in pretty much any game ever. Action economy, man. Action economy is huge. If you can cut down your enemy's abilities to use their turns, or put them in a situation where they can't use their turns consistently, you just win a lot of the time. Let's see, where we at? Goody. Give me that. Antidote. Not the worst thing to pull out of a treasure chest there. Let's throw fire on the toad. Whoa, okay, there's a ghost. Let's keep firing on this guy. Then... does it work well on the ghost? Works decently well. Let's throw a pot onto Balthier there. There we go. Throw some fire back on the ghost. She has white magic too a little bit, which is quite nice. We're in a little bit of a better spot now. Van is getting some heals because he was getting his butt whooped there, just in the middle of everybody. Another ghost appeared? Homie, you need to calm down. What is up with all the ghosts around here? Give me all this stuff. Also, I love that you don't need any special weapon or spells to fight the ghosts. It's just the classic, I'm just going to punch the ghost harder and it'll do damage, which is very funny to me. Alright, where are we going? This away? Actually, is there a goodie around there? I need to see. I have to know. No, there's not a goodie. Alright. There is a save spot there, which fills me with joy and trepidation in equal measure. Yeah, let's save the game. Just got 40. Let's look at our licenses here real quick. Ooh, swiftness action time. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're gonna do that, I think. What's this? Fires for. Oh, interesting. Actually, let's go. Just got some gauntlets. Gambit slots. More armor. We're good on that for now. What about old Vaughn? It's first aid. We can get some better armor. Yeah, let's get him the armor one, even though we can't make full use of it quite yet. Let's go ahead and set him up for success in that. Get another battle lore later on. It's got my noggin jogging. Alright. What is behind door number 2? A new car. No, it's a cutscene. Ooh, spooky mist. Spooky mist it is. What are you? This guy's crazy. This is a Devil May Cry boss, dude. Flaming tentacle horse with mohawk. This is totally Devil May Cry right here. Actually, can I steal something from him? Anything? Ah, I stole a potion. Alright. Not the craziest thing in the world, but it'll work. Oh my goodness, you're getting your booty beat. I'm gonna need you to not die. As apparently you're our frontliner. Is she a knight? What are you? Oh, I can't view her license, can I? I don't think I can. Alright, now Vaughn is getting targeted, apparently. Okie dokie. Let's give cure to Vaughn. Oh! Okay. Oh, wow. Vaughn is not in a good way. Oh, he blocked, though. Good on ya, buddy. Good on ya, buddy. Oh, he's about to go down. That's alright. We have got Phoenix down. Then throw that on Vaughn. There we go. Gotta keep those fighters hale and hearty after all. Give your frontliners some love. Alright, halfway there. This is where, as you can see, the gambit system comes in very useful. Oh, it's doing some more shenanigans. It just frees up a lot of time that you otherwise wouldn't have to take care of figuring out what you want to do as far as your as far as what you want your actual strategy to be. Let's go ahead and throw a pot on Amalia, or she is going to freaking die. Alright. Let's throw some antidotes. One on Vaughn. And Baltier, since he's a backliner, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, hello. You see that? That dude just teleported right on top. He just hit me with the nothing personnel kit. Not a fan. Almost here, though. Seems like a very poor tactical decision, though, for a fire creature to fight us in a place where we can actively get in water, even if it's not much. Strong critter, but perhaps not the sharpest in the shed. Alright. Knees are shaking. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. There's fire on his sweater already.
Stand where you are.
Are you sure? I would like to just leave.
Now's not the time.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
He's got a point.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait!
Where'd
He
you
didn't
think
know
you
what he
were
was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Ow. Just smack him upside the head.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here!
All
What a
right.
gentleman that
Edgy, aren't we?
It's Paul Fear, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
And apparently popular too, isn't he? That is very bright.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
That was the kid we were playing as at the very start of the game, if you remember. He got shanked by what appeared to be Captain Bosch. Ooh, more sand. Lovely. A veritable Tatooine.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison. Where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
Yes,
she's off trying to find us a way out.
I see you are farming back there. Somebody else is having a rip-roaring time, too.
Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Nalbina Dungeons. Our first, what I would consider, proper dungeon of the game. Let's see. We got a wide range of characters down here. Number 691. We're all equals here. Stripped of everything by our kind friend the Empire. Alright. Altier's hanging out. Let's see. Do we have anything? Nah. Let's see. Where's the save? Where's the... Oh, here it is. Treasure. Knot of Rust. That'll be useful. It's just a free damage item. What's up, big homie? I see you over there. People always crazy, man. God is good. Beer's great. People are crazy. What else is new? Alright. Alright. What do we want to do? Let's progress a little bit. Where is Fran? I require the bunny lady again. Oh. Whoa, a lizard up my knee. Oh man, he's getting his teeth kicked in.
No, don't!
Bonk.
He was defenseless.
You
Oh, there's another one. Oh, are you getting dragged off? Man, you really got to work on your holding your tongue thing. You have just signed yourself up for the gladiator pit.
Something stinks in here, all right. I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
Hamshanks. Turns out Baltier isn't just a pretty face. He's ready to throw hands, too.
You all right, Vaughn?
Alright. It'd been really funny if we had made somebody a monk. Just negate all the tension of this, because you would know that they would just absolutely throw hands. Actually, let's attack the other one. Because he does not have a shield. Action economy is king. Beat up Daguza. Sounds like a cheese. Yeah, I went to the fancy cheese and wine bar last night and got some Daguza and a red wine. Alright. I think we've drawn a crowd. Oh.
That's a fish, man. Faces I've seen before.
Ooh. Some Imperials down here now. Unfortunately, it looks like we might be on the hot seat. Oh. Looks like we beat feet. Maybe it's best not to be seen.
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
There she is.
Through the oubliette. There's a way out. Only
you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
Ooh. Ooh, he's got cool armor.
Judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook grace for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Wedgie, that way.
It's
going this way. What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magic's binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
I'm convinced if Baltier and Fran were not part of Final Fantasy XII, a lot of the game would fall apart. Not just as a, just from them being a way that the game moves forward, but also because of the dialogue and
the prison
humor and who they are
repository
as
of
characters.
rusted relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Alright. Got all our goodies back, and a map. Very helpful. But, I want this treasure. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Lots of treasure. Tourmaline ring. Very nice. An Oricea armlet. Alright. But in any case, I do not want to attack, I want to save. I think that's where we're going to call it for today. We're at like a bit over 3 hours, man. Definitely the longest stream I think I've done to date. And I'm tempted to do more, I'm going to be honest with you. But, in the interest of actually being productive, I am going to call it there. But I appreciate you guys turning out and hanging out with me. Hope you guys had a pretty good time. I certainly did. I would not be here this long if I didn't. Well, I might be here. But, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your weekend and a great Saturday. I hope to see you guys very soon. Peace.